Cool. Yo, what up, YouTube? TFO 619 in the building, Slow King in the building. You hear me? We doing it. Let me take this off, though. Over here stunting it on y'all. Okay, so I got What You Running episode, 23, 24, 23, something like that. And I'm real excited because, you know what I'm saying, you guys know pre-release just happened. So, you know, all these new cards came out and everything like that. So, I got some new grass sleeves. They're like a new kind. They're pretty sick. So, but this ain't Septile though. I mean, you guys clicked on this because of the name of the title, and there are some new cards from the pre-release and such. I've been testing with a few different cards, like Delinquent and what else did I try? I tried something else, but your boy, I went in there. I was like, man, I gotta come up on 5 cards for sure, but I got like the Delinquent and stuff, and then I ended up getting a full art Manaphy EX, so look out for that water deck coming through. But yeah, just let's get into it. So as you see by the title, this is Seismitoad, Garbodor, and Garbodor all in the same deck. So it's really lock heavy. So whether you're locking their items and their abilities, whether you're locking their abilities and their special energy, their stadiums, and their tool cards, and it's just bananas. And I played this today at my league, and you know how I did. The first tournament I took second, and then the third tournament, the first tournament I took second, and then the second tournament I took third. So I just opened my packs there. I got like 2 for the first one and 2 for the second one, and I pulled like a Delinquent and a puzzle piece and stuff like that, but that's whatever. So let's just get into the list. So I play 3 Seismitoad EX. You guys know the drill with that. Quake and Punch, of course, to item lock them. Really, really good card. I loved playing against this card when I played my Septile deck, but opening hand to have to item lock them is really, really good. I mean, you guys know about that. I play 2 Garbodor EX. Ability is Renegade Pulse. Any Mega Pokemon can't touch it. So it says prevent all of effects, including damage done to Garbodor EX by your opponent's Mega Pokemon. So Mega Man, the new Scizor that came out, which people are pretty much testing. Mega Mewtwo, which I played today, all that good stuff. You just can't touch it. And then of course Chaos Wheel Guys for a Grass, Psychic, and Double Colorless. It hits for 100, and your opponent can't play any Pokemon tool cards, stadiums, or special energy. And then the Seismitoad item locks them. So yeah, really, really good card. I didn't believe in this card, but I was like, that's pretty fun. It's a really fun deck. I play 2 Shaman EX, of course, necessary for draw, and then you can Sky Return, but it's just mainly for draw. Hoopa EX to get all my EX Pokemon out, and then I play a 2/2 Garbodor line, so 2 Trubbish, the new ones too, of course, 2 Trubbish, and then 2 Garbodor to stop abilities, so it's a Hex every single turn. I don't like that they reprinted this, but it is what it is, so I'm gonna try it. And if I know I'm going against a mega deck, I just won't play it and just let Giratina just kind of just do its thing. And if they have Hex, then they have Hex or whatever. But I have some cards to try to prevent them from just like one-shotting my Giratina, and I have cards to heal it and stuff like that. But if you guys are wondering like, he's Garbotoxin, but then it shuts off this ability, that's why. And of course you Shaman before you Garbotoxin. So that's the Pokemon line. Onto the trainers, or the supporters and the trainers. So we got 4 Professor Sycamore, best draw in the game. Did your hand draw 7. I play 1 Judge, which is my shuffle card. I tested with Shauna, but I just don't like Shauna. I know it's an extra card, but it's just something about Shauna I just can't stand. So I just do the 1 Judge. 2 Lysandre or Lysander, however you want to say it, to pull up whatever you need to pull up and hit it fast or KO it. I play two 2 Misty's Determination. This is one of the new cards that came from the set. You discard a card from your hand. You look at the top 8 cards, choose one of them, and put it into your hand. Like, you don't even have to reveal it. And it's really good if I didn't open with like a DCE. I can do that to get a DCE or an energy or whatever I'm missing at the time. I could just ditch something and get whatever I need out of the top 8, which is really good. I like this card when I first seen it, and it did wonders. So check out Misty's Determination. And the card that you discard, it doesn't. It does. I mean, you can get it back, and I'll tell you how you can get it back later in the deck. But Misty's Determination is so OP. I play 1-0 Sick to get rid of my head ringers. If they head ringer me, to get rid of their spirit link, so I can head ringer them. Their special energy, of course. It's just a good card. 1 Team Flare Ground, of course, to slow them down. Yeah, can't go wrong with that. I play 1 AZ or Az. I just say Az, but people are like AZ. So the big green dude from X and Y to re-pick up my Shamans and bench them. Pick up Hoopa if they Lysander something, or Lysandre. I don't care. I say Lysandre. You can Azure way out of there. But then I also play Cassius, and that catches people off guard too. Cassius, if you don't know what it does, it shuffles one of your Pokemon and all cards attached to it back into your deck. So I can obviously, send something back and then promote something else to get the damage off. Prize prevention, pretty much, and energy conservation is really what this is. And then, of course, I play 4 VS Seeker to get all of that back. Onto the trainers now, the item cards. I play 3 Ultra Ball. You guys see why I cut Ultra Ball and it's not at 4. I just play 3 Ultra Ball, to get whatever you need back. Ultra Ball for Hoopa, just set it off. Then I play 4 Puzzle of Times. This is also a new card, and yeah, I gotta play set up it with 1 reverse. This card makes everything so consistent. Like, even in any deck, this card is going to be played pretty much in every deck. And if you haven't seen this card, or you don't know what it does, it's kind of like the old Pokédraw Plus kinda, but it's a little bit different. So you can play 1 or 2 of them at the same time on your turn, and if you play 1, you look at the top 3 cards of your deck and rearrange them as you like. If you play 2 of them at the same time, which is what you really want to do, if you play 2 of them, you get 2 cards from your discard pile. Like, literally 2 cards. So it's Junk Arm or Dowsing Machine or whatever you want to call it on steroids. You just ditch 2 of these and get whatever 2 cards from your discard pile you want. Anything you want. So that's why you kind of able to cut your lines down to make room for this. This card is so good. It's gonna be in everything. And you can Puzzle of Time for Puzzle of Time, if that makes sense. So you can play, if whatever reason, say I had an Ultra Ball one away or something, if it gets discarded, I can play 2 Puzzles of Time, grab something, and then grab another Puzzle of Time, knowing it might be prized or I might have it in deck, so later on I can have my 2 Puzzles of Time. So this is really one of the huge cards that came out in this set, so make sure you guys try to get your hands on that. I play 3 Super Scoop Up. So like I said, because of Puzzle of Time, I can really cut my lines. I don't really have to play 4 of everything. Super Scoop Up, pick up something that has so much damage on it. Pick up anything that's Lysandre'd out and stuck. So it's just a good all around card. I mean, I know it's a flip, but once you hit that heads, it's really good. I play 3 Trainer's Mail. Mainly, if I have a Puzzle of Time, I can Trainer's Mail and try to get the other Puzzle of Time to get 2 cards back, and just I can get any of this. You get all of that. So Trainer's Mail, really just helps speeds up the deck. I play 2 Crushing Hammer. I would love to get a third one in. I really try, but I really don't have anything really to cut. So let me know, guys. I would really love to run a third Crushing Hammer. But, you know, Crushing Hammer just to help slow your opponent down, of course, you know, because you run Toad and you run Giratina, and they have kind of a little bit of a setup. So Crushing Hammer really just slows them down, but, you know, help me make room for a third one, guys. I play 3 Muscle Band because the damage output on this deck is abysmal. Seismitoad doing 30, Muscle Band is 50, Giratina doing 100, with Muscle Band it's 120, which I guess isn't that bad, but just to up the damage to try to guarantee some 2-shot knockouts. I play 2 Float Stone. Of course, that's my tool of choice for Garbodor to activate Garbotoxin, as well as to give any of these guys free retreat because they're all pretty beefy. I'm running out of room. Sorry, guys. Jeez, my bad. I play 2 Headringer. Obviously, Headringer is just that good for your opponent's EX Pokemon and make them play an extra energy. And that's why I really want to try to get in a third Crushing Hammer to be like, oh, you know, to keep them at bay. You know, if they can't keep getting that energy on, you just kind of deny it. And with Puzzle of Time, you can keep getting them and keep cycling through them. And then I play 1 Faded Town, and I play 1 Shadow Circle. Those are the only 2 stadiums I play because if I'm swimming with Giratina, they can't knock my stadium out anyway unless they play a Delinquent, which is another new card, and I tested in here, but I just cut it because, you know, I wanted to try to change the list. But, you know, watch out for those Delinquents. Those Delinquents will get you. But I play Faded Town, of course, because, you know, with Giratina EX, Megas can't hit it. So while Megas aren't hitting it and I'm hitting them, they're still taking more damage through the Faded Town. Or if they're trying to retreat or whatever, the Faded Town can still rack on the damage, even though they're not attacking. And then I play a Shadow Circle because I play, of course, Double Dragon Energy for my Giratina. And Fairies is a thing or are a thing or gonna be a thing, however you want to put it. And Fairies just completely mollywop my Giratinas and stuff like that. So I play a Shadow Circle, and with the Double Dragon Energy, it's dark, so I lose my weakness to the Fairy. And then the energy I play is 4 Double Colorless, and then 3 Special Dragon, Double Dragon Energy to attack with them. And that was pretty much the standard energy count. You know, maybe a 4th Double Dragon, but with, like I said, with Puzzle of Time, I can't stress how good this card is, Puzzle of Time, to get anything back. And it's really good to combo with the Trainer's Mail if you have 1 piece of the puzzle, and then you get the other one to get just whatever you need, as well as Misty's, what is it? Yeah. What does that say? Determination, there you go. Couldn't read upside down for a second. So yeah, that's the list, guys. Like I said, I really want to get a 3rd Crushing Hammer in here. I'm not really sure what I could drop or 2 drop or anything, or maybe I should just not go Crushing Hammer. I tested it without the Crushing Hammer, and I did a Megaphone, so I can Megaphone all their tools and Spirit Links and stuff, and then Headringer them. I had a 2nd Judge in here as well. I've tested it with Silent Lab to, you know, play all my stuff and then boom, hit them with the Silent Lab so they can't Hoopa and they can't Shaman. So maybe I might go back to that. Just let me know, guys, because I'm gonna start playing this on the regular, kind of, you know, as opposed to Sceptile, since I've been playing that for so long, and I have to wait before that gets a boost. But yeah, let me know how I can fit in a 3rd Crushing Hammer, or should I just drop Crushing Hammer, or just let me know like what you guys think of it. Like I said, it's really fun. It's really annoying for your opponent to not have no abilities, since Garbodor's reprint, and be item locked, or no abilities and no special energy, and and just all of that. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, rate, subscribe. I think this is the first deck profile video on YouTube with Seismitoad, Garbodor, and Garbodor on the same deck, which is pretty nasty. Make sure you definitely get your hands on these Puzzles of Time and your Misty's Determination, as well as your Delinquents, and yeah, all that other good stuff. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Till next time, and this will be the next battle video. I don't know when. I might battle Brandon, I might battle Tony, I might battle Kyle, I might battle the other Anthony. We'll see. So, but this will be the next battle video, unless I have to make some changes to it. But this will be the actual concept, guys. So once again, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, rate, subscribe. Highlight your boy for being the first person on YouTube with this. Let's get those likes. Let's get those views. Let's get those hits. Holla at me. Slow King. Peace.